This pain has taken its toll, but my love, it never gets old. The trials and defeated emotions keeping me sane with magical potions. The heart that keeps my blood flowing, that pain that keeps me down but going. If the pain leaves and love stays, how would life be for me? Would I have a hole in my heart where where hurt and pain used to be? Is there a way out of this love and painful misery? Is there a way into this love that I have failed or neglected or received? Is this love unconditionally loving you is bringing me pain, but it keeps me sane because I have you? Am I kidding myself? Am I in denial that you love me back? Am I just a dream away from reality? Am I making believe that I love you? I think not. But pain keeps me going. Pain keeps me going. My heart keeps my blood flowing. You keep my life glowing. Jesus keeps me believing. My calmness is showing, but my happiness is hiding from pain and love. I unconditionally, painfully love you. Yes, it's true. So in love with you, and it just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, I have given all my love to you, but what do I get in return? A broken heart. I have given you my heart, and you stomp on it like a doormat. I have given you my youth, and you take advantage of my unexperienced heart and played with my emotions. I gave you all the trust, but you misused it. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and you proved everyone right. I gave you my life, and you killed me day by day. I want to pull my aching heart and tear it piece by piece so I no longer love you. I want to lose my memory so I no longer think of you. I want to go so far so I no longer have to see you. I want to cry, but I no longer have any more tears to fall down my sad, lonely face. I want to sleep, but my dreams haunt me with you in them. I can't seem to find a way out. What do I do? I don't want anyone to see this, and not even you. How do I get out of this? How do I stop this misery? How do I solve this mystery? I can't seem to find anyone to make me feel this way. You do. The way you look at me, the way you say my name, the sound of your voice when you tell me that you care. I love you so much. I think I'm going to die from this pain that haunts day and night. How can I forget you if the only love I know is you? How can I move on if life is not the same without you? I want to break free and move on, but I think I'll be doing something wrong. I just have to close my eyes and let things fly and let the days pass me by. Why I cry. Only God knows why this whole world seems cold and empty. Will someone please turn on the light? Lord, if there's an angel you could send me, I could sure use one here tonight. I always have these tears to cry, and I'm left with all these wondering questions of why. Why can't we seem to get over the past and come together and be a whole at last? Why won't you at least try to believe what I say instead of just pushing me away? Why do I keep putting myself out there and you don't even seem to care? I have these emotions I wish you would see, so I wouldn't be left with the questions of will or won't she? Will she or won't she? Will she ever love me like she used to? Boo-hoo. Nobody knows it's empty. The smile that I wear of a real one is left behind in the past because I left you there. Nobody knows I am crying. They won't even see my tears when they think I am laughing. I wish you were here. Nobody knows it's painful. They think that I am wrong, but I'm strong. They say it won't kill me, but I wonder if they are wrong. Nobody knows I miss you. They think I am all set free, but I feel like I am bound with chains trapped in the mystery. Nobody knows I need you. They think I can do it on my own, but they don't know I am crying when I am all alone. Well, there I go. We got it. Knows why. Only God knows why. Time to say goodbye tonight. Lying in bed, my eyes resisting to close. Never stop spitting again. The love poems inside of my head. Every little thing that you do. I lying in bed, my eyes resisting. My eyes My eyes resisting to close. Thoughts and anger I try to dispose of. Thoughts of you staying on my mind. So many questions with answers I cannot find. Hurt and confused as to why you'd always say you loved me, but that was a repetitive lie. I gave you all my love, but it wasn't enough. Breaking my heart, you fought it, made you tough. I don't know what it is that you gain when you push me around and see me in pain. Do you feel empowered? Do you feel strong? What did I do to you that was so wrong? You ripped and shattered my soul. Now all that's left of my heart is a giant hole. Enough of my emptiness and darkness takes place. My heart vanished without a trace. Running far away, escaping dreams of yesterday. Faster, there I go, forgetting things you'll never know. Dying deep inside. Find a place for me to hide. Catching up with me. No more running from reality. Stop and let me cry. Finding a way to say goodbye. She wakes up every morning to screaming and crying, but tears are burning because of all the scratching. Never stop singing a sonnet, rapping every little thing that you do. I'm so in love with you, and it just keeps getting better. My heart is still healing, but I'm taking it slow, one day at a time, letting my emotions flow. I'm learning to love myself again and find strength within every little thing that you do. I'm coping with the pain by taking care of myself, taking care of me by doing things that make me happy. And I'm spending time with loved ones and focusing on my goals and dreams. I'm learning that I'm stronger than I thought and that I can survive this even though it hurts a lot. I'm learning that love is a journey and that it's okay to make mistakes along the way. I'm looking forward to a future where I'm happy and loved, where I've learned from my past and grown above every little thing that you do. Heartbreak is a universal experience. It's something we all feel at some point in our existence. It's the pain of losing someone you love, and it's the pain that can be so hard to overcome every little thing that you do. I'm so in love with you, and it just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. I miss you. I miss the times when you were here, telling me to have no fear, to hold my head up high and stay strong, and happy notes to my sad song. I miss the way you look at me as if I were too blind to see the path I'm on might hurt and scath, but all goes well if you just have faith. I miss the sound of your sweet voice through bitter times, a saving noise that told me what was right and wrong, but rain in my ears for way too long, far too long. I've been so long, I've been gone for way too long, and I only know why. God only knows why. Caring person you were, such who helped and hurt me oh so much. You'd guide and mislead me through the day. You left me lonely when I'd rather you stay over things like that you had no control. A rock set in motion will continue to roll no matter how hard you tug and heave. You were always pushed and forced to leave. The one day you never returned. My tears so hot they almost burned. Aware now about what I lack, but crying and mourning won't bring you back. For me to let out what I need to say, I can't do much more than pray. No longer am I weak, my heart's quite strong. From adding a happy chorus to a sad song, I always have these tears to cry. And I'm always left with all these wondering questions of why. Why can't we seem to get over the past and come together and be a whole at last. Why won't you at least try to believe what I say instead of just pushing me away? Why do I keep putting myself out there and you don't even seem to care? I have these emotions I wish you would see, so I wouldn't be left with questions of will she or won't she? Every little thing that you do, where do I go when I'm feeling so lost and I don't want to be found? When I'm looking and listening for that piece of my heart, but I know I'll never hear that sound. Where do I go? Where do I go when I'm trying to laugh, but all I want to do is cry? I'm trying to keep on living because I'm not ready to die. Where do I go? Because the sun never seems to shine. Can you give me my life back? It's not yours, it's mine. How do I keep going? How do I fight this fight? I'm tired of feeling beat down, but I'm trying with all my might. Where do I go when my head hangs so low? Please give me an answer because I just want to know. Where do I go? Does it take very long for me to find that peace in a place where I belong? Tears of blood fall from my broken heart. I never thought we would be apart. When you held me, you said forever. And now that you're gone, I know you meant never. Saying you love me with that look in your eye, and that was a cold-hearted lie. Your tender touch, a soft kiss, two things about you I will miss. As I sit here thinking about you, my face is wet with tears past due. I should have cried a long time ago, but I loved you so. I know they say love is blind, but I had only you on my mind. Always on my mind. A hurt so deep it cuts like a knife, but wounds heal and I'll go on with my life. I'm sitting on the porch, wind blowing through my hair. The ducks are frolicking in the pond, but I can't seem to care. Life goes on around me, I don't participate. I go through all the motions, but what I really do is wait. I dream about the day that you'll come home to me, and nothing else is important. Why can't people see? I don't want to go out. I don't want to have fun. I don't want to do a thing until all is said and done. They took you in the summer, and now fall is almost finished. Winter will be here very soon, and then the year will have diminished. You have no idea how much I cry. I never let you know. It's so hard out here without you, but I'm not allowed to let it show. I must pretend all is fine. Everyone thinks it's all okay, but what I never ever tell them is that I cry for you every day. Every day I lie awake tonight, wishing on things I can change. I try to convince myself, but it's all so strange. Is it me or is it you? Do I try or are we through so long we've shared just to walk away, but so much hurt to want to say, to want to stay. Why do we do this? Try to hurt but evermore, only to watch one walk right out the door. I love you so much, yet I push you to the point of breaking. But why do you play with my heart and never stop taking? Is this the end or a new beginning? Only one can guide me when my head is spinning. Don't push, don't try, don't stress, don't cry. That is what plays over in my head as I try to close my eyes and I just go to bed. First, I shed a single tear because we are apart, wanting nothing but to be with you, to make a brand new start. The second tear I shed is a lonely tear indeed. My mind goes wild, my body goes numb, and my heart begins to bleed. The third tear I cry, wanting to feel your touch, to taste your kiss and your lips on mine. I want you so very much, every little thing that you do. I'm so in love with you, and it just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. You just don't get it. You just won't stop. You think I'll deal with it, but I will not. Why must you inflict such agony? You make it look so easy to just sit there and judge me. What did I do? How can I get through to you? It's like you don't even feel bad. You don't just do it when you're mad. Now tell me, would you regret those lies? even if I died? Or would you regret degrading me if you were the death of me? Would you regret hurting me if it were what murdered me? Would you regret hurting me if that's what murdered me? Would you regret holding me down if it were what made me drown? You cut me. Are you proud of what you've done? You killed me, and now my heart is gone. Your insults shredded me. Put downs devoured me. Violence forever will scar me, and now I have nothing left to give. Since you ripped out this heart, there's nothing, no reason to live. My heart was all I could give. Please stop. Let go of my heart. Now you're ripping me apart. Please stop. Stop pushing me away. Maybe I want to stay. Please stop. I know I'm not perfect. Please stop. But how is it worth it? Please stop. Don't say those words. Understand just how much they burn. I really meant no harm. You know you were always my lucky charm. So please don't hurt me. Don't trash me and desert me. Please try not to destroy me. Can't change me or persuade me. Please just accept me. This is how God made me. Where are you? I need you more than anything. Why'd you have to go? Without you, my heart is sinking. That night, you took your last breath. A piece of my heart also left. A part of me died along with your death. Why? I'll never be able to tell you goodbye. And no one will ever catch the tears that I cry. I can't ever forget you. I'll miss you till I die. I knew it wasn't your time to leave, and now this pain in my heart I can't be relieved. I miss you so much. Tell me, why'd you have to go? Choke back the tears, but it feels like you've been gone for years. I'm so cold inside. I'm so cold inside. So in your arms is where I need to hide. I'm missing you is all I do. Since you left, I've come unglued. I try my best to stay strong, but you're not here with me where you belong. It seems so wrong since you left, since my heart can't sing its song. You're nowhere to be found, so my tears is where I will drown. Drowning in the bottom of this bottle, and I'm running from the man I swear I would never be. What does there have to be tomorrow? But I'm the one that has to face me. Are we born to be broken, sinners and saints? Someone please tell the heavens that I'm ready to escape. It's gotta be. I know it's hard for me to understand myself, so this has to be hard as hell for you. For you, are we born to be broken, sinners and saints? Leave me alone, let me be. Please don't come near me. I may not be what you want me to be, but you can't change me, accept me for who I am. Don't make me follow your plan. God has his plan for me, so please just let me be. Indeed, it's been so long since I've been gone. I've been given, just ain't been getting. I've been walking that fine line, so I think I'll just keep on walking with my head held high. I keep moving on, and only God knows why I cry. Why? Only God knows why. I thought it was what I wanted. You promised me it was. You took me in your arms and told me it was love. I knew it wasn't right, and I wanted it to stop. You told me not to worry. My efforts were for naught. You told me it's okay, that everything is fine, that what we had together, something more divine. You said we never part, and so I made my choice. I went against my heart and listened to your voice, and like a child I heard you, and like a slave I obeyed, and like a fool I believe in part that you meant what you say, but now I'm left all by myself, a flower trying to stand tall, but to no avail. I pushed myself up for my petals just wilt and fall. They drew lines on the sand, hands probably tightly held as they looked toward to a future that they have planned a few years from now. The drawn of the day, the waves would have washed away, but the promise of love I hope will not, and their hearts never default. Not once did I expect this to happen. happen. Never in my wildest dream have I fallen for someone. Never stopped spitting, rapping. I've been I gotta be moving on, and only God knows why. When you are old and gray and full of sleep and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and other shadows deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace and loved your beauty with love false or true, but one loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face, and bending down beside the glowing bars, or murmur a little sadly how love fled, and once paced upon the mountains overhead, and hid my face amid a crowd of stars. I am recalling the smile I had with you, and remembering those wishful days, and when you were with me, you were always on my mind. My never-ending sad lullaby rhyme, my forever never-ending sad lullaby rhyme. Why? Only God knows why I cry.